Are you gonna take us home then?
I don't think I get a complaint quite just yet, because they're gonna have a conversation in the car, aren't they? So.
You know, there was a moment there. I thought.
What?
I don't know, like maybe we still had a ways to go. You know, like.
You got cut off?
We need more time.
Time for what?
Time to move beyond screaming at each other.
That was cathartic.
Catharsis all over my face.
Ooh, I got a warm, fuzzy feeling.
Probably just the meds you raided.
Okay. Cathartic. All right. I just don't want it to be more of the same.
Now you're the one making the demands?
No, not demands. I'm saying you're right. Something was broke, and we gotta work at fixing it.
We do. All of us.
Yes, Mom.
For real, peeps.
Because I started to understand something in there. No one else gets this family. Not Dr. Friedlander, or my yoga teacher, or our tennis coach, or the juice guy, or the dog walker.
These are all the people they've had sex with, in case you're wondering.
Jim's third grade teacher.
Or the trash guy.
Or Dad's proctologist.
Or the guy that thinks he's Jesus on Vespucci Beach.
Or the hippie bum who thinks the world is ending.
We're stuck with each other. I mean, how do you explain faking our deaths, changing our names, all the lying to the FIB? That monster, Trevor?
There's no explaining Uncle T.
Hey, is he coming to the next therapy session?
What? No! Jeez!
Just one thing, Michael. Don't get us killed. And don't get killed. Can you do that?
I'll give it my best shot. With every fiber of my being, I will do whatever it takes to make sure it doesn't happen. Promise.
And no more hookers. Or other
But there was
women.
never
Yeah,
any
Dad.
hookers.
Gross!
You're better than that, Pop.
Guys, I'm not.
We
really
just had a conversation
comfortable
about how many
having
people
this
she just
conversation.
screwed.
Just
And
keep it in your pants, okay?
Yeah, it's so demeaning how you treat women.
Here we are.
but we just went over a list of people she screwed. The wife. Like, what would you... Why are you all yelling at me at prostitutes that have not been in the game? You know? It's just weird. It's a weird thing.
Kids, rooms. If you find dead bodies, cheap women, or Trevor Phillips, we're checking into the Rockford Hills Hotel.
This fucking family. Like, they give Michael such a bad rep, but, like, from what we saw at the beginning of the game, he wasn't even like that. There was nothing wrong. I mean, sure, he drank and was lazy, but at the beginning of this game, he didn't kill a lot of people. He started killing people once, you know, Franklin got him involved with the, with pulling down Mendez's, you know, beach house. Or not beach house, but his house. And that's when he started killing people, but it's just like, they gave him such a bad rep. And I'm not going to talk about how Trevor is just naked, surrounded by a bunch of dead bikers. I don't even want to go there. Yeah, they said that he has a bunch of hookers, kills a bunch of people, but, like, we never saw any of that. We saw that he was drunk and lazy. Drunk like Trevor is now. I think he's drunk. If he was high, I think the screen would be fuzzier. But yeah, it's the Lost MC, by the way.
I've trodden shits with more brains.
Why this is happening? I don't fucking know. I didn't, as you saw, I didn't swap over to Trevor in this time, so I have no fucking idea where he is at. Yeah, that family is just so weird. I don't understand it. Part of me is like, well, why are we getting together again if everyone hates each other? And, like, even what they even said that, like, oh yeah, we don't mind if you kill people or rob people, but do it for the greater of the family. And I'm like, haven't I been doing that all game? I mean, we started off with a little bit of revenge because our wife was having sex with that was the tennis coach? And we get blamed because we piss off a Mexican cartel. I mean, how the fuck are we supposed to know our neighbor's a Mexican, or not neighbor, but that we just happen to pull down a Mexican cartel's house? It's like, I was just being angry, chasing the guy who's screwing my wife. You can't just expect Michael to be like, ah, yes, this is obviously cartel money right here. They were trying to figure out how to get up onto the road, because there's a road nearby, and I do not see a pathway. The reason why I'm not speeding this section up is because there's a phone call we're going to get pretty soon. And then I think I speed it up, because I'm pretty sure I get chased by the cops. I may have been able to smack their car like 10. Was it last video? The video before that, I ran into the car and got away with it. But this time I think I still gotta steal a car and get chased by like everything.
Oh, I miss you. All you boys.
Miss you too. I can't speak for the other boys.
You're such good friends.
It's a bit more complicated than that. Actually, Michael and I, not speaking.
Old friendships cannot be replaced.
Hey, how are you? Is Martin looking after you?
He's here. I've got to go.
That's one weird relationship they got going. What was I talking about? Family being weird. Yeah. The fact that they complained about us killing people and then left and then, drugged us and we just looked over all of that and we're like, yeah, we can have them back because I miss them. I miss being drugged and being yelled at and having a miserable time with my family. It's just so much fun. It's just, I don't understand that. I just don't understand it. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Oh, that's right. I steal a car and shoot a cop because he was shooting at me. And I got a 3-star warning. And things do not go any better from there. Yep, there you go. And I think we've stopped. Yeah. Stop speeding time up. Stuff from the property management? My weekly earnings. This is the first time we actually got earnings. Vanilla Unicorn is $5,000. I don't know if that means we made $5,000 or we just spent $5,000. Franklin has something important apparently. It's flashing. I don't know exactly what. Franklin, you okay? I don't actually remember what happened here. Oh, it's the mission.
Hey, Mike. It's Franklin, man. I'm following the architect.
All right, don't fuck it up.
All right.
This is the stealth mission. I remember going into a construction site and having a stealth-based mission, and I confused it for one of the assassination missions, but this is the stealth mission. I wanted to walk in there, but there was a blue dot, and I'm like, okay, I can't tell if that's the guy we're looking for, or what. I don't know if that, I don't know if the blue dot's the guy we're trying to be hunting down, or if that's someone we can interact with, or is that someone I have to go kill, have to go, subdue. It's kind of out in the open, and I don't really want to, I don't want to kill him. But at the same time, I don't know what the blue dot's for.
Hey, stupid! You can't be on here without a hat!
Yeah, that's the problem.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
I'm in, shorts and...
Site inspection! Architect on site.
And a wife beater. It's just like, yes, the hard hat is what I'm missing from this outfit. Everything else is totally fine for work. Anyway, we're following the guy with the briefcase. I kind of feel like this kind of gives me like that Assassin's Creed sort of style, where you you just slowly walk behind your target.
There's always scope for improvement. Always is.
But yeah.
Those idiots drilled the new caissons on the west side. You're kidding me. The bedrock ends there. We need caissons on the east side.
No drama. It's a government contract.
No. Everyone's just screwing over the government in this game, I swear. It's like it's a public mission, not a public, but just a message. Wonder if they're trying to hint at anything. Anyway, what was I talking about? Stealth mission, Assassin's Creed, yeah. I feel like this is sort of Assassin's Creed-ish. They slowly, stealthily walk behind our target till we find an opportune moment to take him down. I just wish we were in more,
That's the engineer's plans. Mine you treat like a religious text, remember?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I feel like we should have been more in costume because they're all wearing overalls and bright clothing, the neon light things. I can't think of the word. Probably never gonna think of the word. The jackets. I know they're not called jackets. But now I have to go knock the living shit out of this dude. And like I said, it's kind of cool to have a stealth mission in a GTA game. Because look how nice and clean that was. And no one heard, no one found anything. We could just grab the plans. Funniest part is we can walk by everyone who just saw him walk around the corner with the plans and be like, yep, I now have the briefcase that he had. He saw me walk one way, didn't have a briefcase, saw me walk the other way, and now I have a briefcase. Let's not be suspicious about that at all. Video game logic aside, I think it's still pretty cool to have a stealth-based mission. Because mostly the GTA games are just like, hey, run, gun, shoot, do things, and big explosions. Getting chased by hundreds of billions of cops so you find a paint spray. Unless your name is GTA 2 or 5. Pretty sure GTA 2 is the only other game that doesn't have a paint spray. And yes, I'm still salty. Even after playing the game like several months ago and watching the pre-recorded footage, I am still salty that they don't have paint sprays. But yeah, this little mission was really quick, really quiet. Not really that hard. I can see if people call this boring. I can understand that. It's just a nice change of pace. And we can take off the hard helmet just because. But yeah, that's it. That's the entire point. And I think now we get to plan out our whatchamacallit, our heist. As I said, it was a heist, and we didn't have the exact plans of the building because they weren't online. I guess I could complain more about Michael's family. Well, we're pretty close to the garment factory anyway, so just across the bridge. I will be ranting about this in the description. I usually rant about things in the descriptions anyway, but oh boy, the family one's gonna be fun. Probably sure it's gonna be on the 85 actually, but
Man, screw this.
who the fuck puts a telephone pole there? Why can't I run over telephone poles? What a world. What a world indeed. Hey, you Lester, we got the plans. Ready to start planning out this heist?
It's cracking.
Hey, you got him?
Of course I do, homie. Here.
Thank you.
So, all good?
Sure, homie. So is this shit for real? We just gonna rob the FIB and be allowed to walk by your boys like that?
Yeah, I don't fucking know. Probably not. All right, Lester, what do you got?
I don't quite know yet. Give me a minute. I'm not a fucking computer. Oh.
Well, apparently you are, because
maybe
it takes
I
like
am.
2 seconds later.
Here's what I think. We have two options. The new security software goes into containment mode in case of emergency, you know, earthquakes, mudslides, acts of God. So we could plant some fire bombs. They go bang! The emergency call goes out. We hijack it, show up as firemen, and then we grab the containment drive. Or we could hack the system on site. We'll go in by air. Hope we don't run into too much physical resistance.
Sounds relaxing. Either bombing an office ran by a division of corrupt government psychos or defeating one of the world's most complex security systems using our worthless-ass ninja skills, huh?
I like that one.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
Pretty sure I got the ninja skill one.
If you favor the firebomb containment drive option, you'll go in with that janitor's ID you picked up. It'll be at night when most of the workers are off. You mop the place and plant the bombs where we need them.
Seriously? I got a mop?
Yeah, you really do. They'll clock you on the cameras if you're play acting. You also need a fire truck to show up in when the bombs go off, and a getaway car stashed in a quiet place near the bureau so you can torch the truck and then get out. The car doesn't have to be anything special. There shouldn't be any heat.
I think I didn't want to go
Well,
that
what
one
about
because
the
I had to
other
go
way?
find the car.
The ninja skills.
Now you choose that route, you won't be using the janitor's gear, but we had to cover all the bases. Your FIB paymasters will have to provide you with a chopper and a pilot. Now you fly way up above the building, parachute in, and gain access through the roof here. Now you'll need to be armed to the teeth, mind you, just in case the shit goes down.
Mopping or parachuting? Wow, you're making this choice really difficult.
I almost picked the mopping just so I can
Haynes
see if I have to
given us
go
the
mop.
leftover money
But
from the Polito job to pull this mission, and the crew will be paid out of that. We keep the change. So, what's it gonna be?
I wanted to go with the hacking because it sounded interesting. Although the fire crew is pretty cool. But I'm pretty sure I go with the roof entry. I mean, I can totally do
Of
mundane
course.
options.
You'll
and-
need a hacker, a gunman, and a driver.
Oh, but the hacker?
The hacker won't come
yeah.
in with you, but they'll help you break the system, talking you through the process from a remote location.
We still have Ricky
This
Lukens.
guy, Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
I don't want him. I don't pick him from this one. I pick Paige. Because she is the best.
Ah, my lucky charm from the jewelry store.
I don't know how long it'll take you to get into the network. The gunman's there to buy you the time you need.
I think that's why I just pick all the best
Moda.
ones.
He's a pro. Not much else to say. The driver will be waiting
I-
outside on
except
the
for this
getaway.
one. I
They'll
pick her.
source a vehicle, so bear that in mind.
This girl, Taliana, she's supposed to be good, and she'll work for way less than she's worth, if you believe that.
I did pick her up.
I'm not gonna pass her up.
This is a protected federal building. Are you absolutely sure this is how you want to take it?
Yeah, pretty good.
And we have a winner. I'll make the arrangements and call you when we're ready.
All right, shit, hit me.
I mentioned this a few
You know,
times. I guess I'll
I'm still
explain
looking
next
into
time.
that Union Depository gig.
Explain it next time
Real
then.
interesting. But I don't know if we can do it without you-know-who.
Because we can't
Well,
afford other
as long
people
as
to help
he
us.
can't do it without us.
Okay.
Yeah, so we got our crew together. We have everything planned out for the heist. And I don't think we actually need anything else. We might need something, but we're doing the heist in the next episode or the episode after that. I wanted to talk more about the heist in general and how the heist system works, but we only have like 8 seconds left of this video anyway, so whatever. Until then,